What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with the legendary item guide on the Sickle. In this video, I'll cover how to get it, break down how the weapon works, and what anointments you should be looking out for. So let's dive right in. To get this gun, you're going to need to go to the Warden and defeat him on any difficulty. Obviously, the higher the difficulty, the more likely you are to get an anointed variant though. No mayhem level is required, however, so let's head over to the Anvil on Eden 6 and get one to drop. Like many enemies in this game, Warden has an overcrowded loot pool, so getting this gun to drop is hard enough, but getting one with the anointment that you want and elemental damage is very, very hard. Now, luckily, the Warden fight isn't too hard, so bring a corrosive or cryo weapon to handle his initial armor phase, and then follow that up with a good fire weapon like the Krakatoa to melt him down really fast. Now, it only took me 7 runs to get one of these to drop, but I was admittedly very lucky here. I farmed him for over 2 hours before one day and didn't get any, which is further proof that we need the loot pool spread out some more, and I'm pretty sure the gearbox is working on that. When that happens, it should help tremendously with farming. The Sickle is a legendary assault rifle manufactured by Vladoff, and the red text reads, "Swing the Sickle." Now, this is either a reference to a Bible verse, Joel 3:13, "Swing the sickle for the harvest is ripe," or it could also just be a reference to communism or the Soviet Union. The Sickle's special ability is that when hip firing, it shoots in the shape of a sickle. At level 53, the base damage is 911 times 10 on the version that I got with a 12 round mag size. It does consume 2 ammo per shot, has very low accuracy, kicks fairly hard, and has pretty bad fire rate. Now, while all that stuff sounds scary, this thing is actually kind of a beast now. The Sickle is capable of outputting some pretty impressive damage numbers for an assault rifle. Previously, this gun's main problem was low damage and very low fire rate. Now, luckily with this latest hotfix, both of those stats have been greatly improved. While it still fires noticeably slower than most ARs in the game, it also feels really, really good to shoot. The slight kick can sometimes lead to missed shots, but for the most part, it's very manageable. One thing to note about firing this gun, like I said earlier, hip firing causes you to shoot in the shape of a sickle, but that can lead to missed shots. If you aim down sights, however, this gun will instead pack all those pellets into a small, packed group of shots. Now, let's get into my recommendations for anointments. First and foremost, on Mo's, I would recommend that you find the boom prefix of this gun, as that adds splash damage to all your shots with this weapon. Then, look for an anointment that gives splash damage when exiting Iron Bear. On Amara, go for the Phase Slam or Phase Cast anoints. Those are the most powerful for her. On Flak, look for the damage bonuses related to the build that you're using, but obviously I keep saying this every time, but I'm a huge fan of the Health Steal bonuses for Flak, since damage isn't really the main problem on Flak. Staying alive is the main problem for Flak. On Zane, look for one that boosts cryo damage by 100% while your Sentinel is out, as that is what is going to most likely give you the best all-around damage bonus. It's also what I'm using in this footage here as well. With the hotfix to this and the other weapons, it looks like a bright future for this gun. It's nice chunky damage, it feels really good to shoot, it's fun to use, has a sleek look to it. It's a nice change of pace for most play styles. I hope this guide to the Sickle was helpful to you. If it was, then please take a second to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video. You can click on one of the cards at the end of this screen to see more legendary item guides as well. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.